All right, y'all. So, man, getting everything all squared away, clean for tonight. Just about to head out in maybe about 30 minutes, maybe. Just got to clear up that little area there so I can put all my equipment in. Just got done cleaning all of my equipment. I want to show you guys what we do. So my equipment always looks good, mainly because I'm always cleaning it. And even if I don't clean it all the time, I get in there and I super deep clean. So we got some suds in there. I usually like to keep a little bit of product at the bottom, but clean the walls and everything and make sure it doesn't stink. And if it does stink, wiping down the inside always helps, because there's bacteria and stuff that needs to be cleaned. That's there, and that's the part that smells. A lot of people don't understand that when there's smells, it's because there's some type of bacteria. You can't just mask it up. You got to clean that off, and then you can go in and do what you got to do. So I cleaned this one too. I got to put all this stuff back. And then I didn't really do a before picture or video, but inside my tanks here, look how good it looking there. And I do the same thing. Clean everything really thoroughly, get in there and wipe everything down. Rinse it out very well. So we're gonna be heading out to Sacramento. We got a church to clean tomorrow. I do have to head to storage first. That way I can get my orbital. I was waiting for this. We'll crack it open on this side. I'm trying to do something different, man. And this ain't the one I wanted. The one I wanted, it wouldn't be delivered today. Like, I need a same day delivery. Sometimes I slack on when I'm buying stuff. But it's really just this, man. Just a wireless microphone. I do not know if this is going to be, sound good or not. I have no clue. The one I wanted is, dang, it's like 120 bucks, 100 bucks, I forget. This one was like 30. So I don't know. If it sounds good, I'll keep it. It is what it is. I came up, but if it's not, then, but this is for tomorrow because we got that church. I'm gonna have the drone flying. I'm gonna have cameras, chilling in certain areas so you guys can see the whole thing. I'm trying to make this a nice video for you guys, get a little bit better at this production thing. But yeah, it looks crazy in here. It's not that bad. I just gotta put these back on the shelves, and that's pretty much it. But all right, y'all, catch y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so headed out to Sacramento now. Got everything we need. Gotta hit up the hotel. Anytime I do anything like this, like, or it's like a large job and I'm trying to start early, because usually I don't start early, but for something like this, I haven't seen it, but I know that other companies already priced this out, so I'm kind of going according based off of their price, but I'm a little bit more expensive than the others. So I know Stanley Steamer was like $2,500. And I'm at 3,100 or 32, I forget, but it's up there. So I haven't seen it, but I know the square footage. I've seen some pictures online of the church, but I haven't actually seen pictures. But we're gonna end cap. I got the portable just in case, and then of course I got my my ETM Originally, I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. It's 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours with traffic. So that's why I didn't want to leave early in the morning. So I'd rather just get a hotel. Of course, I got Liza and I got Callie riding. So typically anywhere I go, something like this, they usually roll with. But Liza gonna work. She works from home, so it's like she's gonna be working at the hotel while I'm working. So I had to get an extra day, which is not a problem. So we're actually sleeping one night, but we're paying for 2 nights. That way she could do her work, and then when I'm finished, with my day, I don't have to be rushing or nothing, or feel like I don't have any place to go. But yeah, right now we're passing Livermore. Of course, we came from Sunnyvale, so it's just about 45 minutes, I guess. Maybe 30, probably. Yeah, probably 30, but we stopped. So, and then we got about an hour and a half left. All right, y'all. DWES for life. Actually, correction. Liza, I just turned off the light, but Liza said it's actually an hour and 7. I just be guessing. The whole ride is like an hour and 50 minutes. So so I guess it was like 40 minutes or so that we were driving. You know you in the hood when you see a food for less. But you know you in the hood when you see, oh snap, it ain't coming up yet, hold on. When you see a gas for less. Crazy. Some people may say that hotels are cheap, when it comes to having carpet cleaned or upholstery, or just, they do the bare minimum when it comes to, cleaning. I'm talking about deep cleaning. Now, when you think of the Hampton Inn, it's not terrible, but it's not great. It's not like a 5-star quality place. It's not like top of the line, but Hampton does have a name, as being nicer than most. And the reason why I say that, why I'm bringing this up, is a couple things. Look at this thing here. This is a little ottoman, like a little stool ottoman thing that is right in front of the bed here. Do you think they should have this cleaned if it excuse me, if it looks like this? Do you think they should have it cleaned if it looks like this? What do you think? I mean, you have the maids that they come in, the housekeeper, house cleaning, whatever you want to call it. They come in, they overlook the rooms, they wipe things down. Do you think this is something that should be on top of their to-do list to get somebody out here to take care of this? Or do you think that they can't get somebody to do it for $5? Because a lot of times that's actually what it is. They want you to clean up these rooms. I had a bid one time for a hotel, and other companies are cheaper, and they're charging like $15 a room. That's to clean the carpet. So if they're cleaning carpet for $15, how much do you think this is going to cost? You know what I'm saying? So you tell me what y'all think. I was going to clean it just to make a video out of it, but because we're staying out here in Sacramento or actually we're in Elk Grove right now, but we're staying here because I had a job out here. So I do have all the equipment. I was going to do a little end cap on it, but we're about to leave right now. So I was gonna make a video out of it, but now it's just an awareness video. This is like, as a cleaner, this is kind of things that we look at. I'm not sure if the average person looks at these things, but I think this is a little overkill. I mean, who knows what's in there? I was really just gonna do an end cap on it so it looks at least decent for the next person, but to be honest, it's not my job really. They're not hiring me. It's crazy. It's DWES for life. All right, y'all. So it's the next morning. The time has come. We'll be arriving about 10:15. Like I said, originally we were supposed to be there between 9 and 9:30, but I'm pretty sure I said it yesterday. But they won't be able to open the doors until 10 o'clock for us, so we're not too far away. We're about 20 minutes from the hotel, and let's get it in. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and take a look. See what we got going. It's a lot of carpet. It's pretty dirty. They did say to make sure the doors are closed, so let me just close this behind myself. Okay. So the carpets, it's definitely dirty. One thing that they have throughout it are these circles. As they had the stickers on the floor that's social distancing. We're doing up there in a second, or we're going up there, but got all this carpet here. Same thing, this side and this side, they lead up to the upstairs, the balcony. We got this long hallway here. Same thing over here. You can see these dots. Crazy. It's just crazy how the amount of dirt those stickers give off. Actually, let me look over here. It's probably the same. I'm pretty sure of it. As far as the dots, the circles, yeah. I wonder if I can get my machine in here. I'm gonna see what I can work with and go from there, but got all this. Shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to make it happen. Then it comes back here. A lot more spots. And we're back on the other side. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Make it happen. All right, so I kind of did a little bit of testing just to see where I was going to be at on the, just to see how the carpet turns out. It's turning out pretty good. The one thing I'm noticing, I don't know, I'm using a different pad. Like, I just bought these. One thing I noticed is it's not super absorbent. It's picking up the dirt, but the carpet's Yeah, I mean, of course it's going to be wet. I just thought it would be a little drier. So I'll probably just go over it a couple of times just to see if I can soak some of the stuff up into the pad. It's not going to be an issue, but I just don't. And the other thing, this pad, it bites like crazy, so my rotary wants to go that way if I let it go. So that's why it's kind of hard right now to take video. So I'm gonna see how I can set you guys up and do little things like that. But so far I did down the center, that corner straight ahead, and between one of the pews. That way I can kind of see what it was gonna do. But I'm gonna sit you guys down for a second. Let me get a head start and then I'll come back to y'all. All right, folks. So this area is like the first area I did. It's pretty dry. That was probably just me just getting worried, or like, man, it's kind of wet, but it's not really an issue. And then this area I did second. Little damp, but pretty dry. I did like a C shape at first, and then I did back there, came down to here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you guys up there, put you on a hyperlapse while I do while I do between here. And this is a 17-inch, and it's just the right size. The pad on there is 21 inches. And the reason why I did that is because when I wash them, I'll show you guys. This here used to be a, let me see what it say, 19-inch. Look at the difference. It like shrinks over time. Because two of my little things here, two of my lines would be 2 inches, so that'll give it 21. So really, it shrunk about 3 or 4 inches. So that's why I wanted to go with a bigger pad this time. That way I can, plus the other thing is like, it's not even round anymore. It's like, I don't know, it's weird, but just something for you guys to think about later on. But I'm gonna put you guys up there, kill this real quick. I need to do that side. I'll do that last, and then I could just work up there really fast. For the stairs, I do have a handheld rotary. I'm gonna hit that up. Shouldn't be too bad. And then we can work our way in this hallway back here. And then there's a hallway on the side. Then we got this little front area and upstairs. And then there's stairs on this side, and stairs in the back, like going up the back side. and then 2 little stairs. There's a door there, so it's, I think, 3 steps on this side on the back side, and same on this side on the back side, so shouldn't be too bad. And then these are the stairs I'm telling you about for this side. I can just bring my machine up here, hit up all the flat areas. And then just do this by hand. I'm not sure if this is the same distance. We'll find that out later, but should be able to take care of it. All right, y'all. Y'all, so not sure how much that got. I only did this side just because it takes a while. Now the issue is, if you look at the bricks, this is going downward. So what happens is when I'm pushing this, especially in here, it wants to cut downward, but so I'm having to fight it a little bit. I know some people say, hey, you know, why aren't you using your, you know, your steaming? You know, it's just, it's too much. It's too much back and forth with the wand. There's a lot of stains. There's a lot of spots. This gets it. I wonder if this is the same carpet. This gets it. It's just, it's just getting used to it a little bit. So when we look at that, it's sloping down. Makes sense. I mean, this is a legit church, so you can kind of see how they have it all set up. But yeah, I don't know if this Michael's working on the hyperlapse, but excuse me if I'm if you can hear my out of breathness. Your boy a little tired holding that a little bit. But so I did this one. This was like the first one I did. It's already dry. You can see how this turned out. I mean, there's just some wear, but it's not bad. I kind of didn't even do over here, but got all this. I just need to do between the side. I'll do up there, and then probably actually just work my way from the back to the front and get it out of here. The other thing too is I have to, like you can see some spots in there, I have to go back with my handheld and just kind of get the areas that I couldn't get with my 17-inch. And there was one area I think I got it pretty good, but you can kind of see a little bit of it right there. So it kind of started from like back here. There's a line going straight, like a dark line going straight all the way but through. We have some in there. That's a crayon or something, but there's a couple and I just got to get in there and hit those up. All right, y'all, so peep that, peep this. This is the top side. So we definitely got, and what's that mean? I don't know. We definitely got a lot of soil in here. versus this. And it's not that it's just wet. I mean, you can see that dirt coming through. It's soaking it up, which I didn't think it was, but it is. So what we'll do now, I'm just going to hit up this side here, going to go up there. All right, y'all, so it's 1:30. I'm pretty much done in here. For the most part, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get all the flat surfaces that I can get with this, and then I'll come back and hit up the like the stair area, because the stairs aren't bad. The only ones that are bad are the ones near the front door. You know what else is taking a while too is filling up with water. Their water is terrible. It's just a sink, like a bathroom sink, and it's super slow. I think maybe if I had two trucks going, that'd be like best case scenario for me. We could meet in the middle. But I don't get these types of jobs every day, so I don't need two people working. I don't need to hire somebody just to be waiting for these types of jobs. So all right, now it's time to go fast. Sometimes with this thing, it's hard when you have obstacles in the way. You can definitely see a difference in the carpet though. But I will say, a lot of these spots are from tape. Alright, so this one is done. I'm gonna do them hallways, get that out the way. Going in between the pews and stuff is one of the hardest things with this. This ain't the easiest machine. It'll have you having some strong forearms. All right, y'all, so just an update. We're working on this hallway here. We got the front area, and a little bit of upstairs. know, it's super hard to pull it. I mean, to push this. I'll tell you one thing. I'm assuming it's the pads. These pads got some bite. Man, that hurts the carpet. I don't know. All right, y'all. So it's gonna be hard for me. I mean, I got my tripod in the van, but my phone battery is like at 30%. So that's why I'm just doing periodics. But you guys can see like where I already cleaned is blue again. Down on this side is gray. This is a really good area right here. I'm gonna try to get this for you guys too. But give me a minute. It's just, I'm getting a really good biting action out of this thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. But let me show you guys real fast. Let's do a recap. What I'm gonna do after I'm done is I'm gonna come back and just vacuum up some of these things because either they don't vacuum on the regular or they just didn't have a chance to vacuum. I'm not sure, but there's a bunch of stuff, especially in the corners. So all of this has been done. All of that. I'm going to come back with the handheld, hit up these stairs, hit up this little area here. This here is looking good. You guys seen this area here? I still have these stairs. It's going pretty fast now because I put my headphones on, I'm listening to some music. We got this here, and it's just like a little turn back. Same thing going over here. I'm gonna bring in the portable just to hit that up real fast. I brought it. Well, you know what's crazy is I'm not 100% sure. I might be able to hit that with the with my handheld rotary. So I don't know. Let's see. Over here, I didn't vacuum over here just because they got rust going all around here. I did over here. So we definitely making some moves. Again, I'm gonna hit up these stairs. I already did all this here. One thing I did notice is there's a spot here, and then I was able to move it like with my finger. It was like some gold stuff, or I don't know, maybe brownish, goldish color. I'm gonna go back over that again. So right now we are on that back wall. Behind that wall, we have this area here behind this wall, the lobby area, 2 sets of stairs, and that upstairs area. And then, like I told you guys, I'll just hit up these little stairs with the rotary. It's not gonna take that long. And just hit up a couple of spots under there. So I'll probably be out of here. So for me, I planned like 8 hours, right? I'm thinking it'd probably take me about 8 hours. So what I was thinking, if I would have got here at 9 o'clock, it would have been like a 9 to 5 thing. But I think I'll probably be here to about 6. Not bad, not bad. Just not rushing. Like the person that I'm in contact with here today, she is telling me that she has to leave at 3, and she's the one that's paying. She has a check already. So one thing I need to do is get with her in a second, get the check so she can leave, and then I should be able to finish. Not a problem. Probably by 6, I believe. So So let's go over here so you guys can see what we're working with. And then after I'm done with everything, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough with you guys again. This is more so just documenting my my work and stuff. You know how we do. Some of these you can still kind of see them. There's one over here, right there. There's a couple of them, like you can kind of see them. So I'm gonna go back over it. And the reason why I do it that way is because I don't want to keep wetting and wetting and wetting the area. So that's kind of why I do it that way. I'll work on something, I'll, walk away from it, come back to it. So yeah, all right, y'all. Come back to y'all in a second. Look at this bad boy. I'll probably get some better video in here, just so you guys can see. Because the video in the I don't know what's that called over there, sanctuary, the actual church. The video in here was kind of hard just because what I was working with. It's not very easy to see, but we'll make excuse me, we'll make something happen. A lot better. Got a bunch of these little things going on. It's like a ton of gum, a ton of paint. I'm assuming it's paint. You can see that like that. And then there's a fat one over here. I don't know what it is. See all these little white spots? And you got this one here. There's one over there. And it looks the exact same color as the baseboards. And then these little spots look the exact same color as this wall here. It's a cold world. DWES for life, y'all. I went to go find that lady at 3 o'clock. And they was like, oh, she gone. She said, come get her at 3 o'clock. She's supposed to pay me. She had the check for me, but she left it to somebody else. I got paid, but I usually take payment after I'm done, but you know how that be. Hopefully this is a good angle, viewing angle. Got the tripod, put you guys on a table, and just lifted y'all up as high as I can get y'all. I'm almost for certain that this, I don't know, I feel it, that this carpet hasn't been cleaned in forever years. I could have swore I heard her say not too long ago, but I'd be hearing stuff sometimes. I'm telling you, this carpet through. I mean, I get it. They get a lot of foot traffic, but it's just, you know, it comes to a point where you don't maintain it. And if you're not doing this stuff regularly, so what I do is I lift up the wheels to get a little bit more weight. That's how I get that agitation. All right, hopefully you guys can see the difference. Let me look at this camera, see what we got. Oh yeah, look good, don't it? I'll remove y'all back real quick. All right. This is probably gonna be a long video, man, and I'm gonna probably spit this one out real quick because I don't know. Well, technically, I don't have to record anymore, but most people ain't watching this long video, trust me. fill up my bucket, man. So typically I keep like 5-gallon bucket on hand, like full of water. But man, the water over here is terrible. It like drizzles out, don't even come out heck of fast. Anyway, I'm gonna charge this phone while I get this water real quick. It's gonna take a while. Come back to y'all when I'm done with everything. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do these stairs real quick. I already did those, came out really good. Just gonna spring them down. It works easier when I can put a little bit of pressure on it. Basically, I'm saying using both hands. Look good though. All right, y'all. So just finished. I got a vacuum back here. You remember all that mess that was here? I cleaned over it, so now I'm gonna vacuum. These stairs. It is nighttime, and I was like, man, how do I'm the only one here. I'm like, how do I turn on these stairs and the ones on the backside? How do I turn on these lights? Remember how this looked? And I'm sure y'all remember how that looked. It looks weird, but as they, I'm only gonna vacuum that back area, but as when they vacuum themselves, everything will be cool. That's the only thing I don't like about rotary, is they leave the swirl marks. And then in here, you guys seen this, look pretty good. I don't like being in these types of places alone and in the dark. Stuff is scary, man. And then I did all this. So it took a while, man. Usually it takes like 8 hours. But I did it in 7. And the reason being is because everybody left, and I'm trying to get it all finished. That way when they come here right after work, they could just lock up. So they're on their way. All right, y'all, this is Daryl, DWES Enterprise. I have no clue how this video gonna turn out because it's about to be chopped and screwed. All right, y'all, this is DWES for life, y'all. Peace.